Okay, today I'm going to be doing the Noteworthy Simple Page Kit number 3, which is going to look like this when it's done, if I follow the instructions to a T. It comes with paper that is, it's called Fast to Fab. It is already color chunked, I wanted to say, color blocked for us. And so the background pages, look at this. It's already got them separated. I love these watermarks that are on here. That's really cool. If I didn't want to use that, it is double-sided, so I could use something that's on the back, and I have 2 of those. And then I also have a page like this that has numbers on the back and shows me where I'm going to be cutting all of these lines so that I can use them on those other 2 pieces of paper. Then it also includes a pack of stickers that goes with it. And then in the advisors only area, there are options to purchase other stickers that match this kit. And so I purchased 2 of them because I really like these, and I thought I could use them on the same page multiple times, or I could probably create a whole other layout using these stickers. These are only $2.50, so I'm like totally getting those. So I'm going to put together this page and just walk you through my thinking process about if I'm going to follow exactly their layout or if I'm going to choose to do something slightly different when I'm going to pop up to do something 3D. I don't know which photos I'm going to put on here yet, and so that how my thinking is going to go with that as well. All right, guys, here we go. So I'm going to start by cutting. If you did not know, on this cutter at the top and at the bottom, there are these little viewing dials. How can I show you this? It shows you a little black line so that you know where you're going to be cutting on the paper. And I've just discovered those, so that's going to be helpful when I'm cutting. I'm going to cut on this very first dotted line. I'm pointing, but you can't see where I'm pointing. Dotted line. I'm going to do the dotted line that's first. On mine, it happens to say a number 2 on it because I have flipped this already over, but it's the first dotted line that's there. That's what I want to line up with. I want to be lined up with the bottom of my paper. And this blade is going to cut right where the arrow, there's an arrow at the bottom of this, but there's also this track now that I have discovered. And so I can look where this black line is and see that I am pretty much exactly where I need to be. So I'm going to push down and look at that. I am right on the line. This is a smoke show. I love this cutter. So many things to learn about this cutter. It's amazing. So I feel like my arrow is lined up, but when I look here, it's not. So I know I need to move over a little bit more, and boom. Perfect. Perfect. It is perfect. I can't believe how perfect it is. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. This is what happens when you scrapbook with me. You learn that I talk to myself and I sing to myself and I just keep myself entertained. And now I have all my cuts done. That didn't take long. Seriously, how easy can these kits get? Okay, now. Something.
Hello there, I'm Siri. What can I do for you?
My computer started talking to me. That's hilarious. I didn't even know it could do that.
I can use ChatGPT to answer that. You can enable ChatGPT on your Mac.
That is good to know. Thanks for letting me know.
I can use ChatGPT
Okay, I'm going to shut you off now. Is that okay? Hopefully that worked. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Now she's just thinking over there. Okay, I have my 2 pages facing the direction it is showing me in the picture. So here is the picture I have. I'm gonna flip my screen over, so I have to get used to just showing things the way that I'm looking at it. So here is the picture. This is what I want to be making. And so I am just following the picture, essentially. I have this messed up though. I need a green block at the top of this page, sorry. And I need this green block here reversed according to my picture. Then I'm supposed to lay this blue stripe here, and I'm supposed to lay this blue stripe here. And then I'm supposed to take these brown pictures and put them here. All I'm doing is following the image that they have given me. Like, it is super, super easy. It's all made for you. It is a cute little layout. Okay guys, like really, this is so easy. Now I just have to decide if I like this or not. They're telling me in my picture that I am going to be putting a picture here, 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 and another one here, here, here. So there's going to be lots of photos on this page if I can find small square photos that I like, plus these 2 larger photos and these 2 larger photos. So tons of pictures on these pages, so that's great. This is a little journaling box if I like it, and then this is showing me where they're going to put the stickers. So now I have to decide. There is all of this that I can use. So in the images here, they are showing me they have used a border on top of this blue that's here. So they are putting this strip of a border on top of this blue line. I like that. I don't have to do that though. I could put it underneath or at the bottom if I want to add some extra dimension. If I have a border maker punch and I want to punch some more, I could do that. If I want to take this blue and use like a wave or a decorative blade on it, I can do that too. I mean, it just depends what you've got at home and what you want to do with your page, excuse me. So what do I want to do with this page? I don't have photos yet. So what kind of pictures am I going to want to put on this? My theme has coffee and it has books. So this is either going to be me and my girlfriends, or it is going to be me snuggling on the couch, or maybe outside on the deck reading and relaxing, or it might be me and my daughter. It could be me and my friends out for coffee. So I gotta think about how many pictures of this do I have and what do I want to do. I like the idea of this going here for sure. So regardless, I'm gonna put these blue ones down. I'm not gonna decal them or do anything weird. So I am just gonna tape and glue. That one's done. I'm gonna do the same over here. Tape and glue. I like this blue crackle that they've got going on the bottom here. It's nice. Now, they put their border going here like this. And there are dots inside here. So this is actually a hollow border with these circles. Got a bunch of circles on my fingers now. I could use those potentially somewhere. I'll have to think about that. So they use these and just put it here on top like this, and I like that just fine. If I wanted, I could put it underneath here, which I don't mind, but then I might have wanted to decal this up somehow. I could put it there, but it's a little weird. Shall I do just what they told me? like it on the bottom. Funny. I guess it depends if I'm going to put a bunch of square pictures down there though. Try and put that in the middle. I've decided to do what they said. Sometimes they know best. Other times it's just not quite what I am looking to do. And so this one, I'm going to try and center it. Take this little dot off here. Okay, well, that was easy. Now, do I want these brown photos where they tell me they've got them crisscross applesauced? Sometimes I just like things a little more linear, so I'm gonna try that and see if I prefer it, because there's a good chance I will. Trying to figure out where I might like to have my journaling. I want to have some stickers. They've given me this gray piece as well. But I might do something more like... So I'm changing things up a bit. I could do the pictures on the angle, and maybe I should, but I'm not 100% sure because I like things straighter. I'll leave space up here to do a sticker collage. I want to leave the gaps in between my photos and my borders about the same. If I leave extra gap over here, again, I've got more space to layer some stickers if I want to. They've got multiple photos and stuff going down here, but I don't know if I'm going to have that many photos, to be honest with you. So that's why I was thinking I could do like a mat, and then I could do another sticker assortment here potentially. I could journal this. Did I say mat? I think I meant journal box, but something like that. Yeah, I think so. That makes more sense for me and what I would be doing. I could put this like this, but do I have stickers that go on these two narrow sides? I don't know if that goes as well. I could, because the stickers that I've got, like I have this narrow teacup and some muffins, which I could put like down this one side. I think I like them closer to the edge though, so that's what I'm gonna do, because that's just my instinct. And it doesn't mean I'm right, but nice gap on each side. Try and keep the gap in between here the same. I hope you guys try one of these simple page kits, because I really do like them. If the color scheme fits your personality, it's just super easy. It's very financially reasonable, in my opinion. I think that goes nice because these go together, and then I can do something else here if I want to, or I just don't like that as much. So yeah, it's going on the box. It's going on the bottom. It's going on the bottom. It's going on the bottom. And if I want to duplicate this white look afterwards, I can with just a piece of white paper. Won't be exactly the same, but I mean, be pretty close. I've been talking to some other I should do the bottom one first. Scrapbooking friends about using the repositionable tape for everything, and most of them are happy to use it repeatedly. The bottoms to be about the same, so I'm going to not measure, but I want this to kind of be lined up with the bottom here. Makes sense? And then this thickness in between here should be the same thickness as this one over here. There, now I've got everything that I really need glued down, and I am going to put at least one set of stickers on for now until I get my photos. Then I'll keep these stickers in one of those pocket folders or whatever they call them, to keep them all the same. But I would love to layer some of these, making memories every day. So I think that works. And if I know I want to do a coffee and book theme, because I do have some photos like that, and it will encourage me to take more photos like that. One product that I need to get is their de-stickifier. It's like an anti-stick powder, because I can add the foamies to this, but it's still going to be sticking everywhere, and then sometimes things stick down to your book that you don't want to be sticking, and I find that annoying. So I need to buy that. Now that looks really nice, I think. I might like to put that there, popped up, and then see if I had that anti-stickifier. You know what? I have some kind of anti-stickifier. It is not the same, but I'm gonna grab it. It is cornstarch. This is a cornstarch baggie that I have from back in my embossing days, and if I layer this with cornstarch, it works. Dusty, but it takes the stick off of this. So now I'm gonna dust that off there though. That's why you need the tool, because then it doesn't make such a mess. Oh my God. See, look at that. If I wanted to reverse it, these would be like that. And the options, people, the options. Do I want it like that, or do I like it like this? Oh boy. Well, you know what? I don't have to decide now. I can decide when I put my photos on it, but that does mean I want to think about that before I put stickers on this page. Right now though, I am gonna put this in the center here because I did really like that. Making memories. Now, the nice thing about this is that because it's not sticky now, when I go to put my photos in here, they'll slide under until they hit the foam. Then I can just lift up the foam if I have to and put the picture under there and put some more adhesive, but that'll work really nice actually. I like that. I like how that turned out. Okay, now I have all these other stickers. Spill the tea, an actual teacup, some books, coffee and friends. Happiness is a cup of coffee shared with a friend. I don't know what direction I'm gonna want this yet. What do you guys think? This way? This is more like me, I have to say, and like what I would do because it's symmetrical and I kind of like that. And then I would have my journaling here and I would probably just put a sticker up here. Then I could put a really jumbo title up here. I think I'm gonna do that. So I am reversing this page from what it suggests. And then if I get more photos, I can put them here in small boxes, but that means I can make a big title here and put another sticker. You guys can't even see over here where I'm pointing, but I can put another sticker package right here. So let's see. I think I like this idea of the books and the, see, like I could put a little cup of coffee or something just here in the corner and put like a small picture here. But again, I don't know what my pictures are gonna be, but I think that's what I would like. I think I would put that cute little sticker there. I think I would put coffee and friends, and I would overlap some of these books. Can I do that right now? Yes, I can. Why don't I do that right now? So what will I raise up? I'm gonna raise this one up. So I'm gonna put the cornstarch on that one. Cornstarch is my new friend. Cornstarch is my new friend, even though always messy. I still like them. Okay. Take these little... Can you guys see me? Move this page over. Coffee and Friends. I don't want to push it down too hard yet. Now, do I want to put this down? No, 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 no. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. That one's going there. This one I feel like needs to go more like that. Then I didn't need to take the sticky off of it because I think it's just got to go flat. Well, good thing I have repositionable tape. Nothing like fixing a screw up in 2 seconds. Okay, if I do that, I can lift the repositionable tape up to put that photo underneath there if I end up with a photo there. And what else do I have? Oh, yeah. Coffee and Friends. Boop. And then I said I kind of liked that there, but now I put that there, so I can't do that. I might be able to do it over here though. Or kind of like way down here in the bottom corner. This is the hard part, you guys. This is where I spend all my time figuring where the freaking stickers go. Because they're the cutest part. Ooh. Ooh. There's so many spots. And look at all these cute little muffins. And then I have even more muffins in the sticker pack. And I have this cute little coffee thing. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some pictures and figure out how this is gonna work exactly. And I'm gonna put a huge title. I wanna put a huge title across the top that's about me and my friends. And I wanna have us getting coffee in these 4 spots, and or me reading books. Friends or books? Shit, I don't know. Coffee and Friends. So I guess it's gonna have to be Coffee and Friends. Coffee and Friends. I love it. You guys love it? Hug in a mug. Yeah. That page was so easy. I've spent most of my time just yapping to myself, figuring out where I want to put the stickers because I like the stickers too much. All I have to do is figure out the photos. Guys, tell me to stop. I just have to figure out the photos. Just say, Laura, just figure out the photos. Figure out the photos. You'll know what you want to do. And then I'm going to. So I'm going to store the stickers with what I just got created. And now I know to focus when I go out with my friends for coffee, or actually invite my friends out for coffee because we get busy and we don't do that. And then I'm going to make this wonderful layout of a retired person who's an empty nester who still has a life, because we deserve to have a life and have fun things and scrapbook ourselves. We are worthy. So that is going to be my plan, and I will now let you go after waiting so long to figure out where my stickers are going to go. But that is my process. And now I have a page and an idea and a future coffee date. Maybe with you.